Hello, everyone. George is here, and today we're going to talk about the neuroscience and the psychology of why in marketing we focus on just one thing, on one message. Why we always focus on one big thing. What is the one big thing? What is the big problem that we are focusing just one? What is the one solution? What is the one message? What is the one like desired situation or one thing in the what desired situation that we like to get our clients to, or we like to help our clients to achieve or to receive or to attain as a goal or as a specific result. So we're going to talk about like why we focus on just one thing. What is the psychology behind it? What is the neuroscience behind it? So once you understand it, you get convinced that this is the only way because this is how a human being functions and this is how we function in first place. So if we do that on the human thing, you and your customer, your parents, your team, we all function the same way. And here is how it works exactly. So right now we know and we understand that when we make a decision as a human being, as us, the customers, our employees, whoever make a decision, we make a decision based on two levels, the conscious level and the subconscious level. So the conscious level, we need to understand that this is the part of the brain that is the creative, but it is very, very, very slow. And because it is very slow, it cannot process more than just one thing at a time. So that is very essential. When you are talking to your customer, when you are talking to your prospect about your offer, about your message, you need to make sure that that prospect or that customer cannot focus with you on just one more, just like more than one thing. And that is super important. Why? Because the conscious mind is the way or is the part they receive new information, is the part that they process new things. And because the conscious mind is super focused with you, like the human, like they cannot stop all the functioning of the body and they cannot stop all the functioning of how that the human is functioning. So basically who runs the show on the back end when the conscious mind is super focused with you, is super focused on your message, who runs the show on the back or on the back end is the program. The program is the subconscious mind. And because the subconscious mind is full of negative, and like we explained that in previous episodes. But just to quickly recap on that, the subconscious mind, the only job of the subconscious mind is to protect our body, and because it wants to protect the body, it tries to avoid all the past bad experiences, so you don't repeat that in your life, so you don't get hurt again. So for that, the subconscious mind is the program or is the box in your mind that is full of negative experiences, that is full of negative thoughts about anything that happened past in your life. So literally when your customer is focusing with you, with their conscious mind, with their conscious part of their decision making, the subconscious mind, the program that is full of negative, that is full of false beliefs, it runs the show. So the customer is listening to you, but there's the evil, like in this program, saying, no, 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 don't proceed, don't listen, don't do it. You bought a similar product before, it didn't work. You heard that on that review and it doesn't work. You heard your friend talking about this product or this offer or similar offer and it doesn't work. So this is all those objections, all those no's, they come from the subconscious mind. They come from that program because that program stored everything negative about your offer, everything negative about your product, everything negative about the idea or the message that you are trying to convince your customer to buy or to understand right now, and that is super essential. So what we do at this place. Now remember that your customer, the buying decision or their mind, when they make decision at two levels: the conscious level and the subconscious level. The conscious level or the programming level. So the conscious level, it and only can focus on one thing. So your message, your offer, your problem solving, your result must be only one thing. So your customer, they have to understand just one thing. If they understand more than one, now we are confusing the part that understand and listen to you, that understand your offer, that understands your message, that understands everything that you need your customer to understand through your social media, through your marketing campaign, through your advertising campaign, through your customer service, whatever you are trying to do. So once the conscious mind is super focused with you, the subconscious mind or the program is running the show. And because the program is running the show, we should do something. We should trick that program. We should trick that subconscious mind in a way that listens to us and stop all the no's, stops all the objections. And this is why we use case studies and we use stories. Why the story? Because the story creates imagination or trigger imagination in the subconscious mind. Trigger imagination in the conscious and translate the information in the subconscious mind. And here's the trick with the stories. When you share the right story that supports your message, that supports your offer, or supports everything that you want to convince your customer to do in the process, it creates the imagination, it triggers the imagination, and imagination is equal in the brain waves, it's equal to the alpha state. Alpha state means the relaxation mode. Alpha state means that you are sitting on the beach in Cuba or Caribbean and you are super, super, super relaxed. When you are super relaxed, you are happy. When you are happy, you don't reflect, you don't think about the negative. So this is why stories trigger imagination. Imagination runs the or trigger the alpha wave. Alpha wave is the relaxation of your subconscious mind of that program. Now your customer, they can focus with their conscious part with you more. And now what happens? There is like a psychological phenomenon happens in here. Now the program, the subconscious mind says, well, when listening to this person, when reading about this brand, when reading this message, when reading this social media post, like I feel relaxed, I feel happier, I feel something way better than before. So the subconscious mind of your prospect, the subconscious mind of your customer start to associate your offer, associate your message to relaxation mode, to the happy moment. So if you do that correctly, now every single time, like for that, sometimes we sit with someone for the first time, we say, well, I feel comfortable. Like this person is great. Like this person is like, I feel something. I don't know what it is exactly, but there's something about this person. And this is why like those people, those influencers, they know how to use stories. They know how the buying decision happens. And buying decision doesn't mean like you pay for something. You are listening to me right now, you are buying my message, you are buying my product, you are buying my offer, you are reading my post on social media, you are buying my maybe my thought, my message, whatever it is. So that is very critical. Everything that we do in our life, when we are wake up, we buy decision, we make decisions, and those decisions they are about offer, micro offer, about micro decisions. Because your offer is not just an offer or product; it is a decision that your customer takes to take those steps, those like the micro experience steps toward getting a specific result, toward getting or achieving the goal they want to achieve. So that is super, super important to understand. Once you understand it, now you have no reason to complicate things. You have no reason to create all those complicated marketing and social media and sales. And you understand that sales and marketing is not about tricks and tips and I don't know, like those kind of things that some people they bring from the moon. It is just like how you understand how a human being function. And once you understand that, it becomes like very obvious. Now, when you understand what I just explained today, it becomes like so obvious in your marketing, in your social media, in your sales, in your every single post that you do, it's either paid or organic, you only or you should only focus on one thing. If you focus on just one more thing, you complicate the conscious part of the buying decision of your customer, and that triggers like so many no's. That triggers so many objections from the program that is stored in that subconscious mind. But if you focus on just one message and then connect that one message to case studies, successful case studies, successful stories, or your own stories, the like your own stories or the stories of your successful clients, now you are triggering your subconscious mind on the relaxation mode, on the alpha mode, and that connects your subconscious mind or your program to happy moments. So it associates you to happy mode. It associates you to a relaxation mode. Now your customer, your prospect, without even thinking, they want to come back to you. They want to come back across your message. They want to come back across your YouTube channel, for instance, your Facebook page. They want to listen more from you. They want to learn more from you because subconsciously they understand that there is something happening when I connect to this person. There is something happening when I listen to this message or to this brand or this person. That is very critical. That is super important to understand. I like to get your feedback on this experience, and if you heard about this one before, yes or no, or if you have experience about it, yes or no. And I will see you tomorrow with a new question and a new offer in this kind of show where we talk about the neuropsychology of the human buying decisions, about human functionality, and how to turn your product or your service, your competing product, into a hypnotic exponential offer that helps your customer to change the way they think, the way they feel, the way they experience an event or experience a product in their life. And I'll see you tomorrow. You take care and enjoy the rest of your day.